Have you ever seen that? They're hideous. Lifeless beady eyes, clawed feet, huge grotesque wings, even burns.
You live a pretty normal life, except for it's really fast. I mean, this stuff is just really, you know, whirlwind-like. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. So my only problem in life is that I get tired sometimes.
Somebody stop me!
Jim Carrey is Hollywood's hottest comedian, but the man behind the mask survived a childhood he'd rather forget.
I just went through a period where just everything was, all security gone, living in a van, you know, the whole deal. And it made me mad.
Okay.
I think a lot of my stuff, the rebellious stuff, comes from that. Comes from working in factories and you know, losing my job every second day because I tell the foreman off or something. You know, it just I don't belong here.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat?
As a boy, Carey lived on the road with his father, a sax player travelling from town to town. Jim dropped out of school so he and his dad could chase work as cleaners.
It made me mad. You know, it made me mad that my father wasn't, you know, doing well and the world was doing this to him and all that.
Coming for you! I'm counting on it!
I know what it's like not to work, you know? Yes. I did that for a couple of years and I went, you know, and I'm always going back to that going, well, I could be laying on my bed wondering what my special thing is.
Eventually, Carey tried his hand at stand-up comedy. 10 years of preparation for Hollywood and big-budget movies like The Mask and Batman Forever.
It's amazing and kind of mystical the way it all happened for me. You know, it just was really, like, you couldn't write it more perfectly.
Your dad said that you're not a ham, you're the whole pig. Your dad was pretty accurate about that.
Absolutely, absolutely. He knew me well, you know. He fed me, too. He basted me. Constantly basting. You're good, funny, good, funny.
Daddy's got a sweet tooth tonight!
And Carey didn't let his father down. His lead role in The Mask was something very special for them both.
Yeah, my dad's passed away, but just before he passed away, he saw me, you know, get to my goal. You know, I was doing The Mask, and he saw it all happen, so it was very cool, because it really was his dream, too.
Yeah! I'll have you know I have the reflexes of a cat and the speed of a mongoose. Throw it. I dare ya.
Carey's latest movie is a sequel to last year's smash hit, Ace Ventura. And once again, the zany pet detective is on the trail, this time in Africa, where he does battle with some rogue Australians.
Say hello to my stinky little friend. Oh!
What's this thing with Aussies? You know, you did it in Dumb and Dumber, and now you got the Aussies back in this movie. Come on.
You're all criminals. No, I don't know. I guess, you know, I hope they don't hurt me when I go down there, that's all.
Do I have something in my teeth?
I do?
Where?
He does?
Nah, I was playing off the movie.
Ah, you rat. You ratnik. See that? See how that works? Hey, wingers.
Steve Odekirk wrote and directed Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls. He and Carey are old mates from the actor's stand-up comedy days.
If I write the script and it would be really funny, regardless of whether Jim was in it or not, that was my goal. Because then he's going to come in and bring it up.
They did not know about disease until the white man came. I am fighting something.
With a reported sign-on deal of $15 million a movie, plus percentages, Carey can now pick and choose his roles. But he says there is one drawback.
So if I suddenly got the urge to be anonymous, I'd be boned completely. You know, I'd have to go to Mars. You know, so I better learn how to live with it and how to enjoy it.
All right. This white devil thing has gone far enough. Nobody messes with the